We want to take this moment to thank our lucky stars that we're able to be here on Kawu, Gulischish, all our elders, all the ones sitting up here in front, we love you. All the ones sitting in the back, we love you too. Everybody here. I want to say just a brief moment. I want everyone here to sign up if you're not with the ANB or the ANS. Be sure you do that before you leave. Get involved. This is more than just a Tlingit and Haida thing. This is all-encompassing of the Yukon territory, all our relations throughout the South, all over from Seattle, all north. We all come together like this. This is the feeling that we get. It's just awesome, totally awesome to be involved in this. And we've got to thank not just the Tlinkits and Haidas, but the Tsimshians also. The Simpsians were the ones that gave us the hard push to get the A&B going. They tried real hard. Peter Simpson pushed us hard to get the A&B going. And now we need to honor everyone, not just the Tlingit and Haida. We've been talking a lot about Tlingit and Haida. We've got our brothers and sisters in the Yukon Territory. Let's call this Sealaska, Sealaska A&B, Sealaska ANS, encompassing all our brothers and sisters throughout the Pacific Northwest. I hear you. Let's get involved, okay? Goodness, Chief. Our group comprises by a lot of the Fulmer family. The Fulmer family is from Hoona, and so I'm going to ask Fred to come up and introduce his family. He's the largest part of it. Yolanda Fulmer is the president, so this allows her father to come up and say something.
Aren't I lucky? Wasayeti sakayuhat du sa chukanedi nahatsati hunakwan ayahat. Hoots ayahat. My mom, where did she go? She must be over there hiding on the other side of her grandson there. That's Frances Austin. She's Chukanedi. We brought her up here all the way from Seattle to be a part of this and to be able to come back home, what she calls home. But actually, Glacier Bay is what she refers to as home. And what I would like to do is we want to honor her. She's a real sweetheart. She belongs here sitting with the elders, but instead she sits off to the side so my sister can be by her side, because my sister's been her shadow for many years. And so she will sit off the side so my sister can be there with her as she enjoys the celebration, which I can see that all of us are having a good time doing. What I would like to do at this time is the reason why I'm up here, the reason why my family is up here, we owe it all to my mom, the grandmother, and the great-grandmother. All those that are part of the descendant. My children, the grandchildren, my brother's children, all of you come and step forward. Everybody come forward and step forward. All those that are descendants from this Chukanedi lady right here. Right on. So we're grateful to be able to be up here and to participate, to show the things that we try to learn and to have fun and enjoy it and share this with you. Mom, yasakhan, huh? And you're going to sit over off the side and have a good time, right? All right. I don't think she's going to say no to Winnie. Come on up.
Gook. Speaking of Gook Day, we found there's another meaning for this. We were at an all-Asian gathering, and we were invited. We were the only Tlinkits there, the people from the Pacific Northwest. And after we were all done, the person that hired us to come, he goes, what does Gook mean? I said, it means go. And he said, I knew it meant something different than what all these Asian people thought. Again, we are from the Seattle area. We're comprised of mostly Tlinkits at this point, because what had happened in the Seattle area, the Simpsians and the Tlinkits and the Haidas all got together, and we formed ANCHA, which is Alaska Native Cultural Heritage Association. And the Simpsians, David Boxley in particular, would ask us to come and do an honoring when he's doing a totem raising. And you can see now that the Simpsian Hayuk dancers have their own dance group, an outstanding dance group. David Boxley has been nothing but an inspiration for us down in the Seattle area. And the Haidas started their group a couple years ago, 3 years ago to be exact, and they were kind of shy about coming up the last celebration, but they made it this time. And they came a long ways. They started off with just a few people. Now they're a huge group. And so now we're comprised of just all Clinkets in this group because the Haida stole all our good dancers and the Tsimshian stole the other good dancers. So all that's left is these great dancers. The next song we're going to do is the competition song that we call the competition song, so all the men can shake their booty.
It takes a minute. These the older grandmothers here are bossing me around, so hold on. Winnie is my mom's sister, and she's coming up here, and she's going to introduce the ladies here, and then I'll get it back in line and get ready. So take it away, Winnie.
Francis's mother and my mother, their mothers were sisters. We grew up together. When we were young, she used to tell me she was going to Seattle as soon as she turned 18. I didn't believe her, but she did leave for Seattle, and we're from Huna. And this one here is Mary Rudolph and Lily White. We're true Canadians from Huna. Our family is one family with Frances. She's my true sisters. I don't have any other sister. I have her. Her sister Helen stays in Oregon. So we just want to come up with her and let the people in Seattle know that she does have a whole bunch of family here. And Francis is Takdain Tanyatke. I'm Takdain Tanyatke too, so. And these are aunties over here on her father's side.
It's a real pleasure and an honor to find a long-lost relative. She's the only one that we have besides the other clan granddaughters and daughters and nieces. I'm the only aunt they have. Her father was Jim Austin, her mother Josie Austin, who were very, very dear people to us. I'm so happy I feel like crying because I haven't seen her for a long time. Thank you.
Next song we're going to do is, what we're doing is the top 40, right? And I think it's all in presentation, and we're working real hard on that. In Seattle area, it's real hard to get stuff down there, songs to sing, and we have to try real hard And the songs we're singing are mostly trade songs. And I'll tell you which ones are not when we do them. This song here is Suhe de Shugach Dutan. You know, down in the Seattle area, they get all excited down there in the public. Copper River salmon's coming in. Boy, oh boy. Then they get like, I don't know how much a pound the fishermen get up here, but down there in the restaurant to eat a nice dinner of Copper River salmon, it costs an arm and a leg. And I'm grateful that I have family live in Yakutat and family that live in Klukwan, because the Chilkat salmon is just wonderful. This song is the Copper River song. We happened across a recording of a canoe song, and this song dates back to when the earth was still young, long time before the one that we hear with the drumming. This one here was just all singing, and we were inspired to imitate our ancestors by doing this ourselves. I understand the version that everybody else is singing, the canoe song. Not everybody, I shouldn't say use the word everybody because I can't put that in a category. But this one here came from way back when the earth was still young. The newer version probably was out, in the 1700s. But this is the one that comes from way, way back. The next song we're going to do is the Killer Whale Clan song, the Killer Whale song, in honor of the Killer Whale Clan. We've had a couple of them that passed away recently. Judson Brown, and in honor of our uncles, we're doing this song. You'll see a pod of killer whales. They'll be swimming about, diving down and coming back up, and diving down, looking for where the food is, probably the Hooligan Run. They're following the Hooligan Run up the valley, up the inland passage. So we can trade up in the Yukon Territory. We can trade our hooligan grease on the Grease Trail. Goodness cheesh, goodness cheesh. Tom Katzik in the of the Chilkat Nation is the recognized chief of the killer whale fin house right now. Thank you, John Katzik. The next song is, you'll recognize it. We're not going to try to explain every song. We understand that you don't need the explanation each time, but this one here is the killer whale song. Or not the killer whale song, I mean the peace dance song.
Is this mic lit? Jack's name is Strong, so I figured he didn't need a weapon.
You're so kind. You're so kind. Next one. Oh, this song was brought to the Chilkat area via the Tsimshian lady that came up and married into the Chilkat Tlinkits. She also, I understand, brought the Chilkat weave up from the Tsimshian people. And what we know as the Chilkat weave now did come from the Tsimshian people. And we honor the Tsimshian people, and we want to thank them for bringing this song to us. This is almost like a national anthem, but it's not, we know. But here it is. This is how we learned it in the Chilkat area. Sheesh. I insisted, because I am Kakwantan, and they asked me to lead this group out. I insisted that we learn to sing this song called Gusoe Kakwantan. I love you as dear as my uncles. Come and hold my hand, Andeijin. Come and hold my hand for the last time. They learned it real well, I insisted. I want to thank Agnes Ballinger for that. She pounded on us and pounded on us and pounded on us. You got to get this right. If it wasn't for our elders, where would we be? Gunas Chish elders.
I just would like to say one thing. My name is Yolanda Fulmer. My Tlingit name is Haukukla. And my grandmother is Frances Fulmer, known as Frances Austin. I would just like to thank everybody for taking this time to honor her. This is the first time she's been up on stage, and I know she feels very welcome, and I'm very proud to have her up here with me, and I just like to thank you, Gunash Chish.
You were listening to the boss. She's the president of our Alaska Native Cultural Heritage Association. The next song, we're going to do Yela, and we're going to go right from Yela right into Exit. Now, the Exit song we know come from Huna, and the way I had it explained to me was that the song is, so you'd understand it, I've never heard it explained until about a year ago, that it's the riptide pulling on us when we're trying to go Yahweh, Yahweh, hoo, hey, hoo, hey, 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 hey. It's the riptide, and we're all making it, and then the last two people, one's with the staffs are three people, they're having a tough time that the riptide is pulling hard on them, and we're singing harder to encourage them. We're going to pick up the pace near the end. He told me not to do that, but the lady said that we had to do that. Pick up the pace right at the end to encourage them to get with us, or the riptide will take them. This is just to cool down. Yela, we're just going to cool down because it is hot up here. It's a Chukanady song. I was just informed by an elder here. My apologies to the Chukanadys. This is a Chukanady song that Huna Exit, or what we refer to as a Huna Exit song. So everybody write that down in your book. We're all learning still. Yeah.